Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I apologize. So evidently, I accidentally set this up for 12:45 p.m. instead of 8:11 a.m. So thanks everybody for being here and really realizing that my technology skills are sometimes a little bit lacking. So I hope everybody can hear me. Let me know. Hello. Hi, Leah. Hi, Paul. Hi, Rooted Willow. How are you doing this morning, Tabitha? Juno, Brenda T. Just let me know. I'll look and see if Annie Bear has. Oh, yay! Thanks, Juno. Um, yeah, technology is getting me going here. Sally got me a speaker, and it's a doozy, so I love it. Let's see what Annie Bear has to say this morning. 5:55 a.m. here. Birds singing the day awake after a night of healing dreams. A possible visit from BC's George. I say good morning, Terry, at Holding Your Space. Good morning, beautiful. And guess who I heard from yesterday? BC. So we're going to get her on, if not next week, the following week. So I'm just waiting to hear back from her. She feels like we're all together and that she and George are doing things and she wants us to be a part of it. So I'm very happy to announce. I can't wait to have her. And I don't know if you can see them very well. I have my irises from my garden. They come back because somebody else planted them. I'm not as good at gardening as I used to be because I don't want to be. um, oh, Kim Copeland did a pop up last night. Super helpful. I'll have to go back and watch it. Thank you. I love Kim. She's amazing. She's got such beautiful light, doesn't she? I mean, you can just see when she talks, her voice and the way her skin glows and oh, you're gonna lurk, Annie Bear. You lurk, honey. You lurk all you want to lurk. Lurking is good. That's kind of what I'm getting the vibe of the day is. To kind of this is kind of a time for quiet and watching. And not everybody's going to feel that way. Some people are going to feel like this is their moment to be in the sun, right, and to be singing and dancing. But for me today, it feels like kind of a quiet time. They're showing me the heart of Yeshua, Mary, Kuan Yin, and even Sekhmet comes in, which is kind of funny because Sekhmet is like a warrior goddess, right? She's a guardian and protector. And I feel like a lot of us here have that energy, and then at times, and then other times we're the softer energy. But I'm getting like a golden rose they're talking about, and also a golden what do you call it? You know what Buddha watched. Lotus. I don't know why I couldn't think of that name. Lotus. Yeah. Morning, Paul. Coming back to Pennsylvania for good. I'm having my things sent to me, but my Pennsylvania is my home, not South Carolina. I just feel right with it. Call me crazy, but it's me. I, I could feel it, Paul. You were so happy to be there and you were having a great time. Yeah, I can understand it, especially for the summer. I'm sorry to say, but I know South Carolina has to be kind of warm in the summer. So beautiful, right? Beautiful. Barbara, good morning, dear. How are you? Yeah, it's going to be a hot one there. It's already like sticky here. Yeah, so glad you're following your heart, Paul. That's the way to do it. Sally's here. I didn't see her come in. Good morning, Miss Sally. Sally's got really good stuff going on right now. I don't know when she's going to make it public, but really, really amazing stuff. Teresa Ford, Paul, you just needed an adventure. Needed an adventure. Thank goodness we're not trees so we can move with ease. Oh, Teresa, that's beautiful. Right? Yeah. It didn't feel right to you. I can see that. Sure. Yeah. But you did it. Sometimes we do stuff and we might not be look at it and think, "Oh, this was a mistake," but you put your foot out there, Paul. I mean, honor yourself for doing that. You tried, right? So, sometimes we do things and we're like, "Well, that wasn't my best work, but God knows I tried and I sure learned something from it." Sometimes I'll do a show and I'm not so sure that I'm happy with it, or I do a reading and I'm like, "Well, that was interesting." Um, and it doesn't happen often, for readings, because readings are easy because it's your energy. It's not mine. But sometimes people just wanna listen, right? They just want somebody to listen to, and, and that's a gift too, just to hear what people have to say. So, okay, Juno, Paul Fried, I know how important it is to feel at home where you choose to reside. Amen to that, Juno. Yeah. Teresa Ford, good morning, lovely lady. How are you? Teresa Ford is talking today. Good to see you. Okay. Hey, Barbara Berkman. Good morning, lovely soul. How are you doing this morning? And I can't find this morning's or this week's healing list. I don't know where it is. It's probably right in front of me on my desk, but I've got piles of papers and it's definitely time to clean the desk. So, Denise, good morning. Have to leave for work, but you're listening. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. I'm sure she loved having you there, honey. I'm sure it was a great joy to her to have you in her area. So, but you're still going to be in her area. It's just going to look different. Hello, all you beautiful people, Brenda T. Hello, beautiful Brenda. Um, yeah, everybody's saying hi. So let's see what Juno has to say. Sometimes we need to explore other options for living to find out where our heart resides. You're so lucky to have had the options to explore, Paul. Right? And it went so well, Paul. I mean, it seemed, I don't know what it looked like in person, but from what you described, it was an easy move, right? You got it done, you did it quickly, you checked it out, and now you're back. So that's good. Leah, good morning. Love to you too, dear. Hi, everyone. Oh, thanks. Hey, Richie. Everybody's saying we can hear you. Um, yeah, my kids don't say that. um, what is this? At the stoplight, cops at the Dunkin' Donut shop. Oh, yum. Yeah, nothing like a donut. I'm not a huge fan of donuts, but once a year maybe. We used to always get Krispy Kremes. That was our thing for Christmas morning. That was one of my deals. I would go over there and get a couple of dozen, and then we'd hand them out through the day. And a few times I'd go and get a dozen and put them on my neighbors' doorsteps and for the morning. So, oh, Pamela opened her eyes up at 5:55 too. Wow. Well, today is trash day here, so I opened mine up at I think I still got up kinda late, like 6:15 for me. So, but I got the trash out. Play Love Remember. Good morning, lovely. How are you? Okay, so Richie was there last night too, huh? Or maybe not yet. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Hi, Artists and Oracles. How are you, honey? Work lurking. I love it. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be spending the next several days with Oscar the pit bull again. Looking forward to sharing time with dog energy. Oh, missing your dogs a lot lately. Yeah, Tyler's in here sitting by my desk. He's really missing Inga, aren't you? Tai Tai. Oh, I have, she had a conversation with him before she left, and I'm under strict instructions to take him up to her room and sit with him every day for a little bit. or at least a couple times a week. Good morning, Pamela Anderson. How are you? Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Delphi. My space in Terry's space place. Oh, I love that, honey. Hi, Delphi. Are those peonies or roses in your picture? They're beautiful, Delphi. Oh, you thought of naming your daughter Iris. I think that's such a beautiful name. Play, love, remember. Isn't it? I always think Rose is a beautiful name. I have a guide named Rose. Um, oh, you were talking to Diana. Okay, cool. Oh, you watched that. Okay, now I'm going to have to watch that video with Kim Copeland. I was watching a little bit of who was it? Oh, Next Level Soul, Alex, and he had. I don't know if you guys saw his thumbnail for the picture for his latest video, the group video that they edited, and I think it's going to be all about. I just watched the beginning of it, but it's mostly women. There is one gentleman on it too. I was like, "Yay, Alex! He heard us." I don't know that he heard us, but maybe somebody else said something too about all the guys on the pictures. So that was nice of him. It was beautiful. Or it looks like it's beautiful. I've seen this fellow before that is talking about his uh, NDE, and he's easy to listen to. He's pretty down home, and I think he was in not in Austin. Maybe he was in Austin when it happened, when he had his NDE. I can't remember. Anyway, he's kind of an old hippie, so he's fun to listen to. Okay, right. Love segment. She transformed from a goddess of war to a goddess of healing. Yeah, I love her too. I'm sorry, you guys, got a hair in my mouth. Wouldn't leave. Um, I've always loved her. I've always felt like she had such a beautiful power about her. Um, we have a really nice art um, museum here in KC, the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art, and they did. We have a huge Egyptian room. It's funded from all sorts of people. The Halsbergs, the Halls from Hallmark Cards, the Blocks from H&R Block, and anyway, but it's pretty impressive, and they have a few segments in there, and they had the big Egyptian thing that went around that was lovely. So I always like when I see segment. I like the Chinese warriors too, the clay warriors. I have a few of those, just the little ones. Um, and I have a lot of guardians in my back porch and my front porch. So yeah, good for you, Paul Freed. There she is, the beautiful Amy. Good morning, gorgeous. How are you, my friend? Just talking about the Nelson. Yeah, fellow art lover, everybody here, but in particular, Miss Amy. Yeah. Is your show with Sally? Well, we're gonna do some private shows for a little bit, Annie, and then we're gonna see what she wants to put out there because I think she needs to document. Sally has so many beautiful things going on her property. She wants to document them, and then she'll put out what she wants to put out. Lauren Hunsinger, good morning, beautiful. How are you? Hi, Rosemary. How are you doing this morning? So, let's see. Even though my life is still unsettled, I know that I moved to the right place. I wanted to move to New Mexico since I was 10 years old. Only took several decades to accomplish it. That's beautiful. I'm in a show, honey. Oh, do you need to get that out?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay, thanks. That was my nephew. So, coming in. My door was open. Tyler opened it. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Delphi Ross. I'm anxious to get settled so I can create new videos for my channel. Yeah, right. But it's good to have some time off, because I feel like you're just gonna, bam, get there. Smash the like it's pancakes, please. A new list. Yeah. Yeah, a new list of things going on. Oh, hi, Galactic Traffic Controller, Sally. That's a good position. I like that. I can see that. Alice, good morning, lovely. Oh, it's Beltane Day. I didn't know that. Wow, Lauren. Are you guys going to do anything? Run naked to the parks, or isn't that what they do for Beltane? I remember, who was it? John Benny talking about that Beltane Day. That there's a lot of people in Scotland, and that's what they do. They run through the moors or whatever. You don't call it the moors there. What do you call it? The fields of grain. I can't remember. Anyway, interesting. We won't go there. I won't go there as far as running through the park naked. Blessings, Annie Bear, and anyone else I missed. So happy to be here today. Rosemary, we're so glad you're here, honey. So, yeah. Yes, it was fast. Very dramatic necklace. Thank you. This is a piece that my late husband gave me, and it's old, and I've decided not to polish my silver anymore. I watched that Jason Adams. I might polish this up a little bit though, but anyway, my daughter, we share a lot of jewelry, so I let her wear this whenever she wants. I went up to her room with Tyler this week and nabbed it back. Oh, what? Play Love Remember says, oh, Juno, I hear you 30 years later back in Massachusetts, where I felt I really vibe with back then. Attended a college close by, then drove to this town and felt like I belonged here. Maybe my higher self. Play Love Remember, did you go to Smith? I know there's so many colleges around Boston. My brother went to Carnegie Mellon. He graduated from KU, but he went to Carnegie Mellon for a little bit. And I got to go up and visit him a few times, and it was so much fun. I loved Boston area. Yeah, and I know Sally likes Boston too, or that area, Massachusetts, I think. Cute white dragon. To be fair, it was my cousin Jean who was ATC, but lost her job in the strike. Oh, okay. So, yeah, something happening here. Just a Gmail. Always waiting. Denise Fletcher, good morning. Rossi, good morning. How are you? Everybody's coming in. Hey, Carolina, how are you doing, honey? I hope everything's going good out there. Yeah, we're right. A greater understanding of what we're experiencing. I think that's like a group message. I think, Sally, having a greater understanding of what we're experiencing right now. Feels like we're all going through a lot. Just watching everybody else go through stuff is an amazing show. I hate to call it a show, but experience perhaps. So watching what the world's going through, it's real easy to get fearful about it too. There's still a lot of fearful messages out there. So abiding in your heart, your sacred heart, and recognizing that we're all blossoming. I need my glasses. I need to get checked for glasses anywhere. I've always had 20/20 vision. I've always wanted glasses, so I think I might have manifested. Yeah. Hey, Kaylee. Good morning, everyone. Short work day for me today. Doctor's appointment this afternoon. Nothing serious, just a yearly checkup. for your birthday, right? Yeah. Iris is the goddess of rainbows. Oh, interesting, Juno. So we've been talking about the rainbow body. I don't know that we discussed it here, but we discussed it in the dream show the other day, talking about the rainbow body. And there were a lot of people with rainbows showing up. It was interesting. So, yeah, interesting. Let's see. Oh, one of my favorite authors, Samantha Shannon, is currently writing a book about Iris. Will be fiction. I'm going to write her name down, Samantha Shannon. Where did you find her? I always like finding new authors. Now that I'm reading again. Yeah, how are you doing, Callie? I hope things are good. Rush, good morning, darlings. Well, that dum da 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 dum reminded me of an old Eric Burden song on his first album. Wow. Oh, your chat froze, Willow. Willow, how are you doing, honey? I hope everybody's healthy, doing good. Millie, Grand Rising, my dear. You think you need to learn to put the technology down earlier at night. Yeah, I did that too, Foco. I think I told you guys that had my one of my favorite shows is that Maine Cabins. I think it's on HBO, and they go in and they redo cabins and on islands and stuff in Maine, and they all talk. I can't even start to do a Maine accent, but they're funny. I love their humor, and anyway, they do redo these cabins, and they're silly. And one of them bought a house in Italy, I think in Umbria, which is a less expensive area. It's not like Tuscany, and and they're redoing it. And I watched the rest of. I think I watched 3 episodes last night, 3 or 4 even. I don't know. Anyway, it was fun. I I like that. I asked and then visualized, felt the emotions, saw myself walking down the street, etc. Manifested. Wish I thought to manifest enlightening neighbors, though. I think you're going to attract them. Play love, remember. Yeah. Oh, Aunt Betsy is in Mount Rushmore with Frank. She is saying hello to Arnold on the phone right now. Oh, tell Frank and Aunt Betsy we said hi. Send them our love. I love how you manifested that. Play love, remember. It's important, right, to use our senses. Okay, a lot of the old Egyptian gods with the weird heads were Anunnaki. Not all bad, but very stubborn and entitled. Yeah, and sometimes they talk about how the Anunnaki treated us like slaves, but I don't know if I believe in all that, White Dragon, but you know how we treat dogs. Um, it's doing things for us, and some of our pets are cows. So and at that time, perhaps the humans species were not very evolved and more like cattle and treated like we treat cattle, which that's changing. But anyway, so I think that maybe they got a bad rap, some of them. Okay, Sally's going to do a show with some of the typical stuff she's shown. Would you like that, Rosemary? Sally's Sally's talking to everybody about it. Yeah. Okay. Annie, she says, I'm guessing first contacts are going on publicly, right? Yeah. They've been around for a long, long time. Yeah. Okay. You heard it, Sally. Everybody wants a show. So we'll have to figure out. Oh, tell me more, Juno. I'm a big fan of the Japanese sun goddess Amaterasu. Amaterasu? What a beautiful name. I love an A name. I love an A name and I love a Z name. Hi, nephew. Who's your nephew? Um, let's see. Terry, if you're still interested, I could do a show on the usual stuff. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it. For sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, Denise has wanted to live in New Mexico for years. Sweet Bearish, good morning. Yes, what do we recommend for this Beltane? Is Diana here? Yeah, let us know. Isn't that when people run naked through the parks? I don't know, I can't remember. Oh, I'm dog sitting for the next few days, and your dog is so nervous. Please send your doggy Dulcie calming energy. You got it, Dulcie. I have to write it so I can read it. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Hi, Ralph. Lisa Rivas, Healing Circle. You got it. Good morning, Ralph. Oh, you went to UMass at Amherst. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Yeah. It's such beautiful. I love that area. It's so beautiful. Oh, Pamela's an hour from Boston. Always feels like home. You know, Jean Mayall's from that area too. So she's not far from any of that. She went to Harvard. So and she went to she got 2 degrees from Harvard and a degree from a divinity college nearby as well, because at the time Harvard didn't offer a divinity degree. Yeah. Yeah, talking to him. Okay. Trixie the cat. Trixie is a cat, if I remember right. Right, Barbara? Got it. You guys can probably hear me writing. Sorry. I'll get a better place to put that speaker. Hey, Patricia. Good morning, Terry and all. After 3 upgrades can hold more light, and Dr. Gale said I'll notice the difference in 3 months. Now time to rest more and integration continues. I've marked the date. You're ready. I love that, Patricia. That's beautiful. Yeah. Okay, everybody's sharing how they do it, how they acclimate. Heavenly Blessed Honey, good morning, beautiful Sonia. Welcome back. Sonia had the birth of a grandchild this past week. So, really exciting news. A little grandbaby. Oh, okay, Teresa. You smell somebody smoking weed. That might have something to do with Beltane, right? That's definitely something like that. Oh, Rush, been chasing rainbows all your life. Yeah. Calming for Dulcie. We gotcha. Oh, and lavender helps with essential oils for the dogs too. That's beautiful. Oh, you love her. The Bone Season series. I have watched that. Alternate Future, where it's illegal. I have watched that. I can't remember it. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out. I think I've watched. There are 5 books, but 7 planned. Yeah, I think I do remember that, the Bone Season. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Okay, yes, people, do not go to fear. There's a lot of that going on right now. Acknowledge it, send it off because it's not yours. Right, White Dragon? Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to live with it, but acknowledging it so it doesn't come and play in your knees or something. Rainbow candles on your birthday cake in my dream with your dad. That's right. That's right. That's so beautiful. All right. I'm gonna have to look that up. I think I've got some of her books on my nightstand, Callie. Yeah, anyone else having ears that are sensitive to voice right now? Teresa's asking. Mine are, um, but they always are kind of sensitive. So, yeah. Okay. Ooh, Juno, you were greeted by a sweet striped whip snake outside my door yesterday. Non-venomous, was flicking its tongue to sense my presence. Yeah. Huh. Hey, Leslie. Now you got here just in time, my darling. Yeah, so I've been seeing a lot of winged ones lately, a lot of big birds coming in. Of course, it's spring, but a lot of hawks, owls, and we have falcons around us that live around us too. And every once in a while they'll fly in. And sometimes I see a buzzard, which I love to watch a buzzard glide. I feel like they're so beautiful from far away. So, oh, your Janice's ears have always been sensitive. Yeah, I don't. Hi, Jason. How are you? Good morning. Yeah, I my ears are always my left ear in particular is always very sensitive. I receive a lot of information there. Yeah, confirming that it's not just you, Teresa. Yeah, right? Yeah, sometimes we feel like it is, but you're good, girl. All right, well, let's go ahead and go into meditation at 8:44. Seems like the right time. So, inhaling through the nostrils, if you can. If you can't, just imagine it. As you exhale, imagine releasing, letting go quietly. Today's kind of a quiet meditation. Inhaling again. My nostrils are whistling. And as you exhale, feel your body. As you sink into your chair or your bed, just acknowledge it. Acknowledging what part of your body needs a little help today. What part of your body is calling to you? In particular, let's look at our hearts today. Given the gift of a golden heart, golden light here today. Just acknowledging it like a rose or a lotus blossom, opening, sometimes closing when we need to rest, and then blooming more. Inhaling one more time all the way up to the crown chakra. This time, as you release, start acknowledging the soles of your feet. Your right foot, you're going to do a little yoga nidra, but today we're going to acclimate. Noticing how you feel things through the soles of your feet. Many nerve endings, many meridians here, nadas, energy. Feel your feet wrapped in golden slippers or golden boots, moon boots if you want. Have fun with it. Golden light. Your right shin, your right knee, your right thigh, your hip, your left shin, your left knee, your left thigh. Golden light, like we're putting on armor but it's love, an upgrade. Acknowledging your root, how we attach to the earth today. Feeling the golden light come in with the divine feminine. Feeling her energy, the mother. Thinking about the archetypes of the mother. Mary, for many of us. Rachel, Kuan Yin, Durga, Sekhmet. Mama Bear energy, protection, fierce goddesses. And Medusa, golden light, and acknowledging the year of the snake here with Medusa. Many of us are having Kundalini awakenings, so just softly, gently, seeing that golden snake as that beautiful energy starts to move, starts to awaken, coiled at the base of your spine, golden light, moving into your hara, your sacrum, golden light, acknowledging our emotions here, our senses, moving up in your torso, your waist, your lungs, rib cage, the back of your rib cage, your beautiful golden heart, and your high heart, filled with golden light today, golden roses, golden lotus, Christ Buddha consciousness, Mary, Kuan Yin, Durga. Your right shoulder, filled with golden light, acclimating to the new soft light that's coming in. Your right shoulder, your right bicep, elbow, your wrist, your right palm, sending love with your right palm. Your left shoulder fills with golden light. Your bicep, triceps, your elbows, your wrist, your palm, acknowledging your fingertips. Perhaps your palms are tender now. You might feel a vibration here. So we've been working with a lot of energy. So receiving love, receiving that Christ Buddha consciousness through your left hand, becoming a conduit, noticing your lungs changing, digestive tract, filled with golden light. Feel it as it goes through your body to your right side, where we can send love to those who need it. Now your chest, your beautiful chest, your beautiful heart, your throat, your face, your chin, your mouth, golden light might soften here. Very tied to our senses here. The love, the way we speak to ourselves, what we say to our animals as Tyler leaves. Just watching, hearing, sensing, knowing with that golden light, the love. Now moving up, your eyes, being able to see the light, know it, remember it. Your third eye, awakening with that Kundalini energy as it comes up the spine, being able to send healing and receive it, to send light, to know, noticing your brain and your skull, your medulla, your pituitary, your pineal glands, awakening, every follicle on your body, your skin awakens, golden light surrounding you. Now imagine your energy body filled with gold. What does the golden light consciousness feel like, smell like, taste like? Going into your subtle senses, acknowledging the energy of gold, the pathways as it upgrades your body, golden light, going out to your light body, the hologram that goes around your auric field in your physical form, acknowledging that beautiful golden light, and noticing as we call in 33 trillion angels, their light bodies, their heart space, their peace. Tyler's calling us in to acknowledge the animals, their light bodies as they come in. Many of us already see them. Now listening for any messages coming in today. So Tyler is asking us to protect ourselves from trash. The garbage people are here. So acknowledging everything going on the planet and off planet. Just seeing it, not letting it interfere with your golden light. Nothing can. Peace, serenity. Also joy and laughter. So acknowledging we can fly our freak flag with this golden light. We can sing like the birds. Now hearing our 33 trillion angels as they sing to us. The birds also. Acknowledging the healing light that comes from that. Acknowledging the ancestors, our lineage, going back 7 generations and lifetimes. Healing light, golden light. Our future selves jump in because they want a piece of the action. So asking our future selves to come back and give us something, help with something, arranging it. You might see your light body as it moves from dimension to dimension here, different realms, softly, gently. Now acknowledging the elementals, the animals, the fae, Beltane. See them coming out, the trees walking and dancing, the birds flying and buzzing us, bringing us messages from heaven, and the golden light in the forest. Now today, you can ask for a message if you'd like, from your future self, from one of the beautiful fae. What would you have me know? So you might hear this later, you might hear it now, you might feel it, even taste it. Now, filling our circle of golden light, we'll say prayers and healing today. All animals on the earth, any species on the earth, all sentient beings surrounded in golden light. A drop of water in the ocean going into the deep, dark crevasses of water. Love, peace, Ananda, joy. The mountains, see they're happy laughing. Their mouths, their caverns, their tunnels. Golden light, Saint Germain, the violet ray, Lady Nada, magenta ray. Hi, George and PC. Every molecule of air and oxygen and carbon dioxide as we exhale around the planet. Healing light, like a ray of lightning. For Kelly B today, for Patty, for Jessie, for Sally, Kathleen, Brenda T, Sharon's foot, Sharon's toes, for Dulcie, the dog, Lisa Reeves, Trixie, for Barb B, and now for Liz, for Annie, White Dragon, for Paul and his move, for anybody else here that needs it, for Leah, Teresa, for Deb. Now connect with that golden light from the universe with our light bodies. Feel your body upgraded. And here, give the universe something from your heart space. A kiss, a hug, a feather. And as we give the universe a gift, just like giving our angels and archetypes gifts, we perform that sacred exchange. And it magnifies and multiplies times 9 to the 180th power. Now, it feels like a lot of people are getting crowns today. So just acknowledging that energy in your crown chakra. For Kelly's kids traveling home, lots of love. Now traveling back to the earth, acknowledging your physical form as it sits there. Acknowledging changes in your body where needed, as energy goes wherever it's needed. Acknowledging walking with our angels today. Robed ones, light bodies, other light bodies come to join us. More light on the planet than we ever knew. Antarctica, they're coming out in Antarctica. Mexico, the Andes, chakras all around the planet, smiling and loving, coming back into your body, Every cell in your body, every atom, filled with golden light, coming in through your crown chakra, acknowledging your skull, your skeletal system, filled with golden light, every muscle in your body awakened, your brain in particular awakened. Now acknowledging peace, serenity, infinite potential today. Breathing in love, equanimity, security. I don't know where that came from. You are always taken care of and you are always loved. And as you exhale, completely back in the physical. Yeah, safety around Kelly's kids coming home. Safety around all our kids, right? Whether they're animals or human species or fish, lots of love around all the kids. So, well, everybody have a beautiful day. Um, that golden light is a huge. Yes, security is nice to hear, isn't it, Lauren? I don't know why they brought up security. We might hear about something about Social Security too today, because security came in really, really clear. Patricia, Terry Angel appeared with enormous golden wings with Archangel Michael. He said, "You have done well, soldier of light goddesses." Our goldenness of wings went beyond where I could see. Maybe golden light in forest, you mentioned. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's always some time when somebody doesn't like us, isn't there, Denise? I'm sorry, though. Yeah. They're gonna recognize how hard you tried, honey. They will. Um, Sally, people are afraid, so security is needed to toss it off. Yeah, lots of security. White Dragon, we are secure, but do write your Republicans about Social Security. Let them have it. Right? Yeah. Um, it's like the state of or the Versailles, right? Right before the revolution. And really, they say Marie Antoinette did not say that about let them eat cake. That was her mother-in-law. So yeah, yeah, I do believe so too. Our security is in the process of being restored. I think the tariffs are going to go bye-bye too. I think that was something that they tried but didn't work. I think Bezos, Jeffy B, stomped his foot a little bit about that. I feel like that's going to be taken care of. Sally likes cake. Amen to that. I do too. I love Archangel Michael. Yeah, about Social Security. I love that. Yeah. You know, my guides always said we never need to worry. We never needed to worry when we leave this planet. It doesn't help anything, number one. But number two, we'll always be okay. We'll always, because this is a dream, number one, but also we're taken care of. So, yeah. All right, everybody. Well, lots of love to everybody. I'm going to get going here. I've got people coming today. My girlfriend's coming over and she's bringing me a new chandelier. It's a, it's actually one that I gave her years ago, and she had it in her dining room, and she's getting her house redone. So she's like, "Do you want it?" I'm like, "I actually have a room that'll work in this house, so sure." Anyway, so yeah, I'm receiving. I gave and now I receive. What? Sally's going to make chocolate zucchini cupcakes today if all goes well. Whoa. Yeah, worrying is praying for what you don't want. Oh, Juno. Oh, let me put that up there. Where did it go? Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So there we go. Yeah, that's huge. What we don't want, right? Yeah. All right, now we need cake. Yeah, and you have a birthday in the family on Saturday. I love that. Yeah, we all need cake now. Golden cake, right? Oh, what is that golden cake? Golden cake with chocolate frosting. That used to be my favorite. Yeah. Well, everybody have a great, beautiful day. A golden day. It feels like really soft energy coming in today. But don't forget you got segments standing behind you too. So, oh, you bake a cake and then freeze sections. That sounds good. Oh, thank you, honey. Lemon drizzled bunt. Oh, don't even tell me about it. That sounds too good. All right, lots of cake. Oh no. Hands off my Social Security. And yes, Terry, we are okay. Enjoy your visit, Sally. Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a great one. Namaste.